Good morning, chat. How are we doing? 22 days. 22 days away until Echoes of Wisdom is finally upon us, and I'm excited. I'm excited to dive back into A Link to the Past. Um, excuse me, y'all. I'm still waking up. I'm so sorry. But I'm really excited. To jump back in, to A Link to the Past. Very, very excited. It's been a while since I've played it. Been a long while since I've played it actually. So I'm super excited. So, but anyway, I hope you all are doing well, and let's jump in. I'm ready. I'm super ready. Let's do this. All right. Of course, you can't go wrong with this classic opening of a logo. It's great. All right. Let's do this. Yes, that was my original file. Let's do this. Down to file number 2, link. Help me, please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. All right, I'll do my best. All right. Now, of course, you have the pots. Some of you might be wondering, when am I gonna do another damage? Try to do another no-hit run of Wind Waker. I'm practicing the Triforce quest right now, and just parts of the end game just to make sure I'm good on that. Because like twice now I've made it to the Triforce quest, and it's just the run has been obliterated. So I'm just trying to practice that part again and again and again just to make sure we're good. Alright, let's do this. What is going on, Jen? How are you doing? Waking up to peaks up, my dude. Good to see you, Jen. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Doing well, doing well. I did not have class today, because normally I have class on Thursdays. But yesterday I got an email from my professor. He's like, I have a meeting with our department, so no class. So I was like, sweet. Like, that would be the perfect time to stream some Link to the Past. Are you guys excited for Echoes of Wisdom? I'm super, super pumped. Especially since it's returning to this world of A Link to the Past. Like, I'm very excited about that. Alright, let's do this. I love this music. The Hyrule Castle theme right here. This is peak. Alright. So now we head down. Ah, come on, Link. There we go. Trying to do a 3-heart run of this game would be insane. I don't think you can do a 3-heart run of this game. Because you have to pick up the heart containers before you can exit the dungeon, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. But then I guess back in the days of the SNES, I guess they weren't expecting people to be like, oh, we're gonna try to run the game with like almost no health at all. Alright, let's do this. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Hey, nice. I was originally working today, but I swapped to be off Friday instead so I can watch Shane play Astrobot. Sweet. It's always nice whenever you're able to just be off, whether it be work or school. It's always nice. Come on, Link. It's not hard. There we go. So, those who are in chat right now, have you guys played through A Link to the Past or completed it? This is actually my dad's favorite Zelda game. He loves this game. I remember getting this as a Christmas present, like the Game Boy Advance version. I got it as a present for Christmas in my stocking. Just pulled out the little cartridge. It was cool. And we got the boomerang. Let's go. Alright, trying to remember. How do you use... Okay, that's how you use it. Alright, I was just making sure. I'm very excited about Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom is going to be a great game. Largely due to the fact that we're going back to this Link to the Past Hyrule. That alone is what's going to be good about it. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, I always die here. Like, every time I do a first playthrough, this thing kills me every time. But I'm gonna play smart. I'm gonna use some of my Wind Waker no-hit run tactics. I'm gonna throw pots at it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with the strongest magical powers. Yes, I understand. We have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Alright. I'll also take the rubies, because I need the rubies, 100%. Alright. Also, Jen, I'm getting very close to no-hitting, to doing a no-hit run of Wind Waker HD. I've come super... I've just got to practice the Triforce quest some more, because that part I'm still a little rusty at. But the last couple of runs, I've made it all the way to the Triforce quest. I've made it through all the dungeons and made it to the Triforce quest. If we can get through that, we'll be at Ganon's Tower. I've practiced Ganon's Tower quite a bit, and I'm feeling pretty good about Ganon's Tower. So it's just the Triforce quest that I've got to practice now. But we're getting there. We're getting very close. All right. There we go. Let's see. Get back to the main room. So the Hyrule and Echoes is based off the Hyrule in this game. Yes, yes it is. And the big indicator of that is the very first dungeon of this game can actually be seen in that very first teaser trailer, off in the distance. People have already pointed that out. That was the biggest indicator, is that the first, like the very, I don't know if it's like the first dungeon in Echoes of Wisdom either, so... that would be really cool though, like if you went back to the very first dungeon in this game. I wonder if, I seriously wonder if it's going to play any, like, significant role or anything like that. It may not. Alright, we need light. There we go. Put some light in here. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come here, rat. Isn't there like a... Okay, the rats just don't want to die. Okay, maybe it's not here. Okay, there's a rat that eventually wants... That eventually... Not wants, who has a key. Maybe it's further down. I think it's further down. Yeah, it's further down. Oop, watch out. Or I'm just dumb. Okay, let's see. There we go. Just goes to show how far, or how long it's been since I played this game. Let's see if it's this way. Need some hearts. Hearts, please. Or no heart, whatever. Hearts, please. Yeah, we need some light. Light do be important. Alright, yeah, this is the room where the rat has the key. I was about to be like, what the heck? It's like, if my memory's right, there is a room where you do have to get a key from a rat. Alright. The next stream playthrough will be Princess Peach Showtime in the midst of me waiting for Echoes of... That's awesome. Let's see. Had the game since launch and haven't even started it. Wow. Well, hey. I'm glad you enjoyed Thousand Year Door. I enjoyed watching you play it. Thousand Year Door is one of the best in the Paper Mario series, in my opinion. I'm hoping the next Paper Mario game will go back to its roots and not... I mean, I loved... Hot take, I really sort of enjoyed Origami King, minus the boss battles. The boss battles I thought were kind of stupid, and the battles were semi-pointless. That's really the only thing about it. Like, I enjoyed, like, the world design, the level design of the game was great. But, like, the ring, like, the fight, like, the arranging of, like, the ring, like, the circle of the giant circle, and then, I mean, there was really no point of that. I think they were just trying to add an extra gimmick that just didn't need to be there. Hello, Rito Gamer, welcome to the stream. Wow, some of Geek Squad is in the chat this morning. I love it. I love it. This is great. But hope you're doing well, Rito Gamer. It's good to see you. Oh no, yep, the 7 wise men have been taken. We have to defeat the wizard. There's a lot of text in this part. Yes, I understand. I do need this. Alright. But I hope you're doing well, Rito Gamer. It's good to see you. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? I'm doing absolutely amazing. I originally was not going to be able to stream today. And then I got an email from my professor saying that we don't have class today. He's the head of the communications department at the college that I'm at. So he apparently, I guess I'm guessing all the comms classes were canceled today, because I guess because the entire department had like some sort of meeting. So I wasn't expecting that. So normally I have class on Thursdays, not today. So I was like, sweet. So it's nice to be able to just chill and just, you know, have a casual stream today, and to just build hype to Echoes of Wisdom, because I've wanted to replay this game for a while, and now I can. So definitely planning on playing through all of this before Echoes of Wisdom comes out. So I think we gotta talk to you. So here we go. Oh, nice. Yes, it's very nice. The Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use the weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yes. We gotta go to the East Palace. Let's go. Ah, come on. Let's see. Oh, come on. I am obviously not equipped to fight these things just yet. I have 5 arrows, yet I don't have a bow. That's kind of funny. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Dungeon number 1. Are we ready? Dungeon 1, the East Palace. Favorite 1000-Year Door character? Mine's probably Lord Crump. Favorite 1000-Year Door character? Let me think. Honestly, I think it's gonna be Professor Frankly. I really like his character, and every time you put a crystal star onto the thing in front of the 1000-Year Door to reveal the next location, and then you go back to his house and his theme starts up like the like I don't know, I don't know, he's a cool character. Okay. I'm not that easily fooled. There we go. This first dungeon is pretty straightforward. I will say I remember playing this like when I got it for Christmas. This dungeon, it's because I was little and I was playing the Game Boy Advance version. This first dungeon gave me lots of trouble. Alright. Giant chest, but believe it or not, to open the giant chest, you need the boss key for that to work. So we gotta go find a boss key first. There we go. Come on. Watch out. Ah! Seriously? Is there nothing here? Okay, surely there's a key or something here. Come on. Key? Yeah, huh. I was like, hey, you're not gonna come in this room for nothing. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I especially love the rearrangement he did for Frankly's theme. I wonder what kind of colorful characters we'll stumble across in Brothership. Oh my goodness. Mario & Luigi Brothership's gonna be amazing. I've never actually played 1000-Year Door. My brother played a little bit, but from what I've seen, proudly. Koops, yeah, Koops is a good character. Koops is a good character. But yeah, Mario & Luigi Brothership's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait. I'm so glad that that series is back. And on a console, not on a handheld. Well, I mean, the Switch is a handheld, but like, on a home console. Not just a handheld system, you know what I mean? Every other game has been on like the Game Boy Advance or, well, Superstar Saga was on. No, Superstar Saga was on Game Boy Advance. I thought it was on a console. Never mind. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Well, could you imagine doing a no-hit run of this game? Golly. I could not. I could never. I could never. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah. Now we go back here and we can get the bow, right? That's the first big item, if my memory serves me correctly. Yes, we have our bow. Check your messages in Discord soon. You can. How are you today? I'm doing phenomenal, man. Like I was talking about earlier, how my my class today got canceled because I guess the communications department had like some sort of meeting, and so I was like, great, I don't have to drive all the way to school today. It's great. Anyway, hope you're doing well. It's so interesting that Echoes of Wisdom kind of combining this game and Zelda, one in a sense with how it's bringing in elements from the Wild games too. It's great, yes, absolutely. And we still don't know who's making it, but it's probably for a good reason since people like to judge the game's value based on the developer who made it. Absolutely, 100%. And I think also, I don't know if you guys have ever listened to the Kit and Krista podcast, but they were talking, but Kit and Krista were former employees of Nintendo, and they talk about a little bit of Nintendo's mindset and what it's like working for them. And when it comes to one of the reasons why they don't reveal developers is because they want consumers to focus on the game, not the people who made it, which is kind of sad, sort of, because like you think about Al Numa and the Zelda team, like, you know, they'd rather you focus on the game instead of, you know, the people who made it, which kind of crazy in my opinion, but you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. All right, I don't want to get hit by those things. All right, let's see. There we go. Ah, come on. I really need. Any chance I could get some hearts, please? Actually, I don't think you have to fight them. I think you just go this way. Boom, there we go. Alright, I'm trying to remember which one is it. Is it this one? Nope, it ain't that one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope, you gotta, you gotta shoot him with arrows. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Is this the boss? Nope, this ain't the boss. We're not there yet. I will gladly take the rubies, though. Come on. Come get me. There we go. Boom, there we go. Let's see, might do live stream for 24 hours soon for mental health game. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. So it's out of a brothership myself, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Mario and Luigi, it's gonna be cool. Like, that game is gonna be epic when that game officially releases. It's gonna be really good. I'm very, very excited for it. Alright, boss time. So yeah, first time playing through this game, I had no idea you could use arrows for this fight. And so I tried to use the sword, which you can, but that's like suicide. Oops, my fault. Oop, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. There we go. Dungeon 1 is complete. Looking good. Launch stream for Echoes of Wisdom and Brothership? Yes, 100%. That is the plan. That is the absolute plan. Alright. Dungeon 1 is in the books. Onward to Dungeon 2. Well, first we gotta go back and talk to this old man, so. I got the first pendant, my friend. Where do we go next? 4 generations ago, more knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Most of them were destroyed. That took place. 7 wise men on the knights. See, Link, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this. Is the treasure passed down? Yep. Thank you. We have our Pegasus boots. Sweet. Now, I believe the next place we have to go, in order to get access to Dungeon 2, we have to go to the library. Yes, we have to go check out a book. I'm kidding. No, we're not going to check out a book. We're going to run into We're going to call it, now that we have these Pegasus boots, Link is going to run into a bookshelf and knock a book off the bookshelf. And then we're going to get the book. And then that will allow us to like translate this tablet that is in front of the second dungeon, which is the Desert Palace. But yes, gotta love it. Let's see. It's a shame in a way, but with how judgmental some people can be, it's probably a blessing in disguise, honestly, in the long run. I can't blame them for worrying about that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. That's another reason why they probably do that, is to make sure that developers aren't bashed ahead of time. And that way, because I think that could hinder their work while they're working on a game. Like, man, people already think I'm horrible. Why should I even continue to give my best? You know what I mean? So I can kind of see why Nintendo would do that, honestly. To think we'll be coming back to this Hyrule and we'll get to be playing as Princess Zelda. It's gonna be fun. Alright, I believe it's Kakariko Village. Let's see. I'm wanted. Who kidnapped Zelda? Call a soldier if you see him. I didn't kidnap nobody. What you talking about? I don't know what Hyrule's people have up their brains, but it ain't, I didn't do nothing. I don't want to say it. I don't want to, yes, I want to continue the game. I'm trying to remember how. There we go. Alright, I think it's, oh, it's back that way. My fault. We gotta go back. Gots to go back. Sup? On lunch break, glad to stop by. Absolutely. Anybody watch the Minecraft movie trailer? Yes, I saw the Minecraft movie trailer. Oh, wow. That's all I gotta say is just wow. Alright, Link, we gotta check out a book. There it is. We have our book. Let's get out of here. Now we can head to Dungeon 2. Oh, good grief. The Minecraft movie trailer. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, let's see. No, I keep pressing the home button. Okay. Alright, we're going down. That's where we're going. Alright. Oop, watch out. Come on. There we go. Alright, we don't have the ability to lift giant rocks yet, so we're going to have to go the long way around. That's fine. Ah, come on. Ah! There we go. Perfect. Oh gosh, the movie looks so whack. I know, it looks so bad. Oh, come on. Kill the soldiers. There we go. Then tomorrow I'm hoping to stream Astrobot. Oh, that's awesome. Doing good. A little tired, but still good. Gonna finish editing part 2 of the vlog later today and get that up by morning. Sweet. Oh, the vlog is up. I gotta go watch that. That's gonna be sweet. By the way, everybody, if you haven't, go subscribe to D-Man. D-Man Gaming. He got to go to PAX and play Echoes of Wisdom early. And soon, me and him are going to be doing a little discussion together, and I'm going to be asking him the juicy questions, what it was like playing the game, and all that good stuff. So yeah, it'll be great. So yeah, he got to go to PAX and play it, and yeah, good stuff. So. But, alright, okay, come on. Okay, I'd rather not die here, thanks. I will, now, here's something interesting. If you go back, hold on, I need to stop talking, give me just a second. If you go back and watch the Traversing Hyrule trailer, This area right here, like this green platform, can be seen in that trailer, in the Traversing Hyrule trailer. Like the Gerudo warriors are like talking to Zelda. They're on this green platform, and part of it's been sucked away by the rifts. So I'm interested, like that's just an example of going back to this world and seeing how it's changed. So I wonder if like the desert, like this dungeon right here, like the desert palace is gonna be, if the desert palace is going to be a dungeon in Echoes of Wisdom. So yeah, like there, if you go back to the Traversing Hyrule trailer, you can see this platform. Half of it's like been sucked away by the rifts, and it's pretty cool. If I die here, please don't, please don't. I just want to go into the dungeon. Like please, just let me into the dungeon. Thank you. Okay. Dungeon 2, the Desert Palace. Let's begin. All right. I believe this dungeon is broken up into 2 halves. Trying to get my health back, you guys. So sorry. There we go. There we go. Come on. Ah! Come on. Alright. There we go. There is a key in this particular dungeon that is so hard to see. I remember, like, my first time playing through this game, there was a part, like, there was a door that needed a small key. I was like, where is the key? And I just went around in circles over and over and over again, and I passed it so many times because it's literally right there in front of your face. In fact, when I get to the room, I'm going to ask to see if y'all see it. See if y'all can spot it. Alright. There we go. Pots literally are your best friend in this game. Alright. Let's see. Anybody else feel like the rifts and echoes play similar homage to the depths and tears? I think it's more of it plays similar homage to the Dark World in this game, because you do eventually go to the Dark World. There's a Dark World in Link to the Past, where like there's like 7 more dungeons. Excuse me, 8 more dungeons. You do 3 dungeons here, and then you go to the Dark World, and then you do like. And then you do like 8 more dungeons, and that's where Ganon is. So yeah, so I think it's more of a. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Like we're talking about the depths, but I think it's more of like the Dark World from this game. But I definitely could see that. All right, so yeah, I think that's the one. That's the door. I was like, where is this key? Let's see if this is the room. Is this the room? Nope, this isn't the room. Alright, let's see. If it's not there... I'm trying to be very careful, because I do not... Getting hit by those things is not what I want today. Alright, let's see. Maybe we've been here. Let's see. We've been in there. What's over here? I don't think we've been on this way yet. Alright. This is the room. Do y'all see the key? When I was little, I came in here, did not see the key for the life of me. Do y'all see the key? If y'all see the key, let's see. I'm gonna head out. Got some schoolwork I gotta do. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you so much, Rito Gamer. Thank you so much for coming in. A Gamer's Paradise. Rito Gamer, farewell. So, I'm not gonna say anything about Echoes until I talk with Nimim here for a video on his channel. Yeah, Jen is the best. Yeah, I'm very pumped to see. It's really cool just getting to follow up the hype cycle of a new 2D Zelda game now. It's exciting, insane that we're so close to. I know. I do see the key. Wow. Yeah, as a kid, when I played through this game, when I got to this particular room, could not, like, I overlooked it. So, yeah. Oop, watch out. Alright, hold on. So yeah, there's that. Gosh, I'm about to die. Good grief. What's over here? Anything over here? Let's see what's over here. Oh, yeah, that's important. We need the boss key for that. Ah, really? Come on. There we go. Get all my hearts back. Oop, watch out. Ah, really? Come on. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright, that way. Got our compass. Let's see. Also, I love the way Breath of the Wild shrine music is just this theme extremely slowed down. Yeah, I've realized that. To me, the riffs kind of feel like the best of both worlds between the Dark World and Depths, which the depth of the Dark World and the atmosphere of the Depths is pretty cool to new take on. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Absolutely. Ooh, watch out. Is that our boss key? That is our boss key. Let's go. Now we can go and open that giant chest, because that's pretty important. Alright. Alright. So now we should have full access to our boss. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the moment I open YouTube, my phone, I see a trailer for another Wizard of Oz movie stuff. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Dear me. Dear me, now that terrifies me. Now I will say, it's old now. It's like over 10 years old now. But I really sincerely enjoyed the prequel movie that Disney did like 10 years ago called Oz the Great and Powerful. I really enjoyed that film. Like, it shows the origin story of how the wizard got to Oz and got to and then you see the origin story of like the Wicked Witch, and it's that movie was great. I thought it was awesome. Awesome. I'm about to grace the internet with a hot take. I talked about it a couple days ago in my Wind Waker stream, but I think I'll bring it up again here just because a new episode came out today and I really enjoyed it. I have really been enjoying The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. I know there's a lot of people who hate that show, who think it's garbage. I'm sorry, I don't. I think it's great. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess I don't know what people see in it. And again, this is coming from somebody who has never read the books. I've never ever read. I've not read Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, just because they're giant books and I've never been a big reader anyway. But now I will say the first season of the show, extremely slow. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually waited to binge Rings of Power season 1 because I thought it was just so slow. But season 2 has like been on the go from the beginning. Like, it has had a really like fast start and it has not stopped. Like, I have really like it feels like season 1 was all set up. Season 2 is amazing though so far. Season 2 has just been this is awesome. So, but yeah. So it's very clear that season 1 was all pretty much set up. It's called Wicked. I gotcha. I saw some parts of that movie, and honestly, the cinematography blew me away. Yeah, that one's good. I really enjoyed that. So, but yeah. But if there's any Lord of the Rings fans out there, Let me know what your opinion and take is on Rings of Power. Because I feel like some people are hating it just to hate it. Like, oh man, it's just, oh, it's, you know. Because I will say, I do know that one of the reasons why a lot of people are hating on it is because, like, it's not being completely 100% true to the world of Tolkien that Tolkien created. But I challenge that a bit because on the one hand, I do know like the I believe, is it like Tolkien, like there's a whole like administration dedicated to him now, full of like scholars and people who analyze his work and all that. And when Amazon was thinking about getting the rights to the show, or the rights to Lord of the Rings, they couldn't get all of it. There were some rights limitations that they couldn't use. So that's one reason. That's one thing that held them back. But also, another reason why, and then I guess this part is kind of justified, but the part that the parts of the story that they're using for the show is like the vague appendices in the back of the Lord of the Rings books. Which gives them kind of the wiggle room to go their own way with it. And I guess people don't really like that, but again, I'm not somebody who is a scholar in all the Tolkien Middle-earth lore, so I don't know. I'm just kind of just like there, just let the entertainment speak to me the way it speaks to me, and I thought it was great. My friend Pixel loves Lord of the Rings, you know, that farming sim coming out called Tales of the Shire. She really wants that game. That's sweet. That's awesome. Yeah. So, but I just think I think people are giving Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power, an unfair shot. I think people need to give it a bit more of a fair chance. And another thing, are you hating it because you legitimately don't like it, or are you hating it because the internet's telling you to hate it? Oh, the internet, like, over half the people on the internet don't like it, I'm gonna choose not to like it too. Okay then. That's kind of stupid, but, I mean, I guess you do you. So, I don't know. Kind of like it's kind of like with the Star Wars show, The Acolyte. There were parts of it that are garbage, I do agree with, but there were some parts of it that I genuinely liked. Like there are two I will say, the parts that I liked were not the main characters of the show. like the twins, May and Osha, didn't like them. I really didn't care for them at all. The characters that I cared about were Soul and Chimere. The main Jedi of the show and the main Sith of the show. Loved that. Loved those two characters. The twins, I could care less. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Do I agree that the show could have been better? 100%. Was it total garbage? I don't think so. Now, were there episodes that absolutely didn't need to be there? Yes. That's probably, and that's probably what triggered a lot of people. There was a couple episodes that were like, why is this here? Why are we here? Makes no sense. Oop, watch out, we're fixing to die. Oop, we're dead. Some people can be purists about adaptations like that at times. It can be annoying sometimes because the adaptation's an adaptation, you know. It doesn't have to be one-to-one. It's in the name. Yeah, 100%. Did your sister watch Sonic movie 3 trailer? If so, what you think? Oh yeah, she's excited. My little sis is pumped for... What the heck? Are you kidding me? My little sis is pumped for Sonic 3. She is really excited. I liked Acolyte more than Book of Boba Fett, to be honest. Yeah, I know a lot of people were not too thrilled with Book of Boba Fett either, just because it kind of nerfed his character. Like, he's this unstoppable beast in Mandalorian, and then you have him in his own show, and he's just like, eh. But I just feel like people in today's world, they're looking for problems in entertainment. Like, absolutely looking for problems in entertainment. I'll give you a prime example. The Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I absolutely adored that show. Like, I grew up with the prequels, loved it. I absolutely I absolutely adored it. Like the prequels, Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor, amazing. I thought it was awesome. But people immediately, like, I do agree, like, I agree with this criticism. This criticism is valid. Towards the end of the show, it did focus a little too much on Reva and less on Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, which is what people wanted to see. But they took that small little criticism and immediately were like, okay, the show's horrible now. I hate it. And I just died again, but it's fine. Like, it's a horrible piece. Disney should have never done it. It's garbage. Forget this. You know. Just, they took one small little criticism and immediately, discarded the show, which I just, like, okay, it just makes no sense. But they can do them. Like, never mind the fact that you got the most, probably the most terrifying version of Darth Vader ever seen on screen since Rogue One. I mean, do we all need, I mean, Episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, when Darth Vader shows up, terrifying. But no, the show's garbage because it focused too much on an Inquisitor. I mean, so, yeah. I know people, but I thought Obi-Wan was great. Now, I do also, because I did find out how much the show was given in terms of, like, money and budget-wise. It was not a lot. Like, there were other shows, like, I believe it was, like, She-Hulk, a Marvel show that I know people didn't like at all. It got, like, twice the budget of Obi-Wan. And I was like, dude, that's kind of stupid. Alright, I need some hearts, please. Hearts, please. Please? Okay, I guess no hearts today. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Well, we're not at the boss just yet. Alright, let's go. Boss time? Are we here? Alright, here we go. I think we'll get it this time. You make him cool in Empire, make him embarrassment in Jedi, redeem him in Mandalorian, and make him embarrassing again in the Book of Boba Fett, and so the cycle continues. It's the same thing, just some people did with the Mario movie, just because Mario didn't sound like in the game, some people assumed it would. Which it doesn't, it's not perfect, but it's still good. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Alright. Oop, watch out. Alright, let's kill the worms. We got to kill the worms. The worms must die. The worms must die today. Ah, come on. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Just use a spin attack. That'll probably be better. Come get me. Because then that allows me to just dodge their attack. There we go. Yeah, this is better. This is a whole lot better. Oop, watch out. Ooh, I got 2 of them. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, come on. Ooh, watch out. Ah, really? Come on, man. That one was ripe for the taking. Alright, we got 1. No! Dang. That's fair. I could see why they added Reva. They had to make sure not to have Obi-Wan interact with Vader too much because of pre-established canon, so they had to sort of tiptoe around that by adding a new villain. Yeah. Either for some people it didn't pan out too well, but there is no reason why the fan base had to harass Moses. Yeah, 100%. Different doesn't mean bad, just as some of the internet likes to say that. It's just not true in every case, or many of them, to be honest. Just give something a chance before you knock it. You know, yes, absolutely. And truthfully, when you watch it, when you watch something, you know, and you do give it a chance, do not base your opinion on what the internet tells you. If the internet tells you to hate it, but you actually like it, then be proud of it, you know? I mean, if you enjoy a piece of entertainment, then that's great. I'll give you a prime example of a show that I did not really enjoy very much, but I know everybody else did. Andor. Andor bored me to death. Until, like, towards the end. Like, when it got towards the end, it started to pick up, and I started to enjoy it. But the beginning of Andor was so incredibly boring to me. But people loved it from the get-go. And I'm like, am I missing something? I'm excited for Season 2. But, like, the beginning of the show, like, almost half of Season 1, I was just like, this is such a snoozer. Alright, I need to slow down. Alright, watch out. Come on. Come on. Ah, really? Yeah, this boss is not an easy one. Just because there's 3 of them. There we go. There's one. Dang it! Come on, man! Ah. To summarize, no one should ever take someone else's opinion as gospel. Yeah, I know, for real. Like, this is not gonna happen. I mean, it might. It might happen. I don't know. Also, I'm just going, because I don't want to traverse through all this again. I'm just going to rewind to the start of the fight. Because why not? I had full health anyway. See, here's another example. Some, like, any SNES purist would, like, be mad at me for this. Like, we didn't have rewind. That's not fair. Like, well, we have rewind now, so I'm gonna use it. I do want to beat the boss entirely, though. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. This probably might not, I mean, it could happen. But let's just say, for example, Echoes of Wisdom comes out. I do a review on it. And I call it the worst Zelda game ever made. And it's garbage. And I'm like, 0 out of 10. It's terrible. But everybody else is like, but I like it. It's great. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. I'm giving you my opinion. I think it's garbage. For example, there's a game that in the most recent video that I did with the Geek Apprentice and Josie and Kat Bergerson and D-Man. We were talking about the best, worst, and underrated Zelda games, and I keep getting hit by those rocks. What the heck? Like the big consensus between all of us is that Triforce Heroes is a garbage game. I don't like it's just, it wasn't great. So oh gosh, I'm fixing to die again. It's hard to know where those rocks are coming from. But if you like Triforce Heroes, then great. I don't know how you were able to get through it, but it's cool. Let's see. I was just as confused seeing some turn on Breath and Tears to be on. Oh my gosh, Ricky Lee. Yes. Yes. The way the internet turned on Breath of the Wild, not really Breath of the Wild, but more so on Tears of the Kingdom, is insane. Absolutely insane. And I think it's crazy. Internet's weird, but what else is new? Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, the fact... I don't mind going through this again. I need to... just go through and make sure we're cool. Yeah, how quickly the internet turned on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom just baffles me. Cause like, let's go back to when Breath of the Wild was coming out. When we saw that for the first time, people were like, man, this is amazing. Open world Zelda. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. Getting to go to any part of the world that you want to from the start. Epic. It's going to be so cool. And now, and then Breath of the Wild goes on to win Game of the Year, and people are excited, and it's great. And then Tears of the Kingdom comes out. And now suddenly, both games are horrible. What changed? What I think happened is you didn't get a brand new world to explore. You went back to the same Hyrule, and you didn't get your precious traditional dungeons. Which I love traditional Zelda dungeons, but that was not a make it or break it thing for me. For some people it was. I guess for a lot of people it was. So, yeah. Like my little sister, one of her favorite things about Tears of the Kingdom is that the dungeons are not traditional. You can literally access all of the dungeon from the start and literally do any of it from any angle. She loves that. Would I have loved to see like a mini boss and a boss key and all that? Yes. But do I understand that people are loving this new, you can access it from any angle kind of Zelda? Yes. Trying to think. Like when I showed her that Echoes of Wisdom trailer, like she was excited for Echoes of Wisdom. And then I showed her the Echoes of Wisdom trailer where it confirmed like the still world and the dungeons and you're gonna have to look for a boss key and all that stuff. She looked at that with absolute disgust. She did not like it at all. She thought it was, she's like, oh my gosh, are you serious? They're bringing this back again. And I was like, yeah, they are. So, but hopefully there's still some freedom in how you solve puzzles. Like, you can still kind of come up with your own solutions. But yeah, I kid you not, I showed her that Still World trailer. She's like, ooh, Still World. The Dark World looks really cool. And then it showed the dungeon side of it, and she's like, "Oh, I don't like this. We have to look for keys again. She's just the traditional style of Zelda. She's just not a fan of. I've even tried to like persuade her, like, hey, you should maybe play through Wind Waker. She's like, nope, not doing it. I think she just sees it as like the traditional dungeons are like very big and they seem pretty daunting. All right, that's 2. One more. All right, this is where it gets a little hard. Ah, why do I always go towards the rocks? I don't understand. Why do I always go towards the rocks? It makes no sense. Please die. Or don't. Whatever. Come on. If I die here. There we go. Finally, Dungeon 2 is in the books. Plus, I don't understand why people expected old school traditional Zelda stuff immediately after Breath of the Wild, considering that it was so popular for doing something different. Yes. Plus, at the end of the day, I mean, Nintendo's mission statement, if you go to their website, they're all about, they say, bringing smiles to people's faces, giving them fun and entertainment, which I'm sure they are. Like, they want to make games that are fun, that are entertaining. But at the end of the day, they gonna do what makes them money. I mean, I mean, before Breath of the Wild, the Zelda series was becoming not so very profitable. Before Breath of the Wild, the highest selling Zelda game was Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword came out on the Wii and absolutely bombed. People did not like Skyward Sword. That was largely due to the controversial motion controls. But you get, okay, hold on. There we go. But before Breath of the Wild, you know, the traditional formula was proving to be kind of a rehashed formula again and again and again and again and again. And not saying it was a bad thing, but like the Zelda series was not increasing in number. In fact, it was getting smaller. Ocarina of Time came out, did really well, and then Wind Waker came out, did not do so well, which that was largely due to the criticism of the cartoony graphics back in the day, but, you know, regardless. And plus it was on GameCube, which was not on great hardware. Which did not sell, which I take it back. The GameCube was fun. I loved the GameCube, but like it did not do so well, like sales-wise. So they were trying to do something that would shake up the formula and bring more people in. And Breath of the Wild brought in a ton of new fans. When you go from selling maybe 8 million copies of a game to selling 30 million, they're gonna continue to do what that game did and improve upon it. So I think the next 3D Zelda game, people shouldn't expect traditional 3D Zelda dungeons. I'm just gonna say it. At least not yet. I know we got temples again in Tears of the Kingdom, and I totally think we'll probably get temples again. But in terms of like looking for keys and all that stuff, people need to just manage their expectations. So yeah, there's my rant for the day. Alright, yeah, now we can pick up these giant rocks. Let's go. Let's see. I give Nintendo props for being experimental all the time. I feel like every single new game that has the same structure, the same formula, is gonna get boring after a while. Yes, 100%. That exact reaction is why Tears stuck with how Breath was before, because it didn't. Then all Breast fans would have been just as bothered if they abandoned what they knew and loved. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Like, if they brought back the traditional Zelda formula in Tears of the Kingdom, people would have been just as mad. I guarantee you, we would be having the exact same the discussion. And another reason why I think a lot of people didn't really like it is because, like, for example, Breath of the Wild, there was some, like, we were excited for the game, ready to play it. You know, we were ready for it, right? Tears of the Kingdom, there was so much hype and speculation built up as to how this game's story would play out. Like, people were, like, for example, Ganondorf. Like, people were thinking, oh, is this Ganondorf from Twilight Princess? Like, that, I was guilty of that. I was thinking, this is Ganondorf from Twilight Princess. We're continuing the Twilight Princess story here. This is gonna be great. Oh, hold on. Gotta defeat you. Okay, give you this. Great. Got our mirror. That's amazing. Good stuff. Alright. We're also fixing to die again. Not cool. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. But there was so much speculation on the game's story and how it would play out and how it would relate to other Zelda games. And when Nintendo revealed that it wasn't really connected to any of those, that also was a big blow. People were like, oh man, the story disappointed me. Well, Nintendo never really promised you that it was going to be related to those. I mean, all you can do is speculate, you know? That was another reason. Also, Link is a bunny now because that's just how it goes. All right, we're in the Dark World now. Come on. Because we are looking for... I can't remember. There we go. Alright, we are back in the light world. We will eventually... Oh, you don't get... Okay. Alright. That's news to me. Alright, here we go. Dungeon 3! Let's do it! Let's see. Traditional 3D formula is great, but it overstayed its welcome to the point of almost making Zelda completely irrelevant with Skyward Sword, and nobody wants it. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was Ravio's hood for a second. Yep. Nope. In the Dark World right now, because the item in this dungeon is an item called the Moon Pearl, and it allows you to traverse the Dark World without being transformed. And I don't care about getting a game over here because I kind of need to start the dungeon with more than one heart. That'd be great. All right, here we go. All right. Actually, before we go up, let's go down. Cause I think there's a key down in this. There's a key down in this place. Mm-hmm. Not shocked in the slightest. Alright, watch out. Watch out. There we go. You know what? Go ahead and continue to slither around over there. I'm not going to deal with you. Just give me my key and let me go. Alright. Let's see. Had the exact problem with Breath's pre-release had, where the story trailer made people think it would be more traditional story, when they never said it would be. People will just assume that. Did you go back and read all that? But listen, Jen, you're my bro, but the Acolyte was terrible. The fighting was good. Yeah, we were talking about how the internet today, they take one little criticism and make things trash and make the show sound like it was absolute garbage. And my argument for the Acolyte, just hear me out, Chris. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here's my argument. Yes, the Acolyte was pretty terrible, okay? In terms of like consistency with the lore and Again, I'm not someone who reads all the Star Wars novels and Star Wars comics and all that stuff, so I'm not, you know, I'm not a Star Wars purist in that way. But there were two characters that made that show enjoyable, and it was not May and Osha. Sorry, wasn't a big fan of May and Osha, you know. And I guess that was one of the. I mean, that's the first major sign that the show's not doing its job, is when your two main characters that are supposed to be the star of the show, I'm not a big fan of. That's a problem. But two of the show's characters that I loved were Soul and Chimere, aka the Stranger, the one with the red lightsaber. Like, their fights, amazing. Loved it. Loved everything to do with Soul and Chimere. The fact that they killed Soul in the finale, if there was ever going to be a season 2, that completely eliminated my reason to want to watch season 2, because it was just that bad. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you kill my favorite character in the finale. I hate that. So I thought Soul and Chimere were amazing, and I watched the show for them, you know? Let's see. And then, of course, there was a couple episodes where I'm just like, why is this even here? Why is this a thing? Why are we spending time on this? Like, it makes no sense, you know. Alright. Please tell me that we can just grab the key and get out of here. I don't want to deal with this. I just want to grab the key and be done. Grab the key and be done, please. Alright. So, but what I was talking about is, like, people were taking, like, one small little criticism and making it the reason for the show being garbage. And we were talking about the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. How people trash the Obi-Wan show. Like, an unreasonably amount they trashed it. It blew me away, the amount of hate that show got. All because, there's a valid criticism. I'll give you a prime example. One of the valid criticisms that a lot of people give is that it focused a lot on the character of Reva, especially towards the end of the show. It did. And also, hold on one second. I think I need to, I gotta hit that switch before I go back up. But people took a valid criticism, like, for example, okay, it focused a lot on Reva. Okay, valid criticism. But then people started taking that one small little criticism and making it the very reason why the show was awful. Like, it focused on Reva too much. The show's garbage. Okay. Any other reasons why the show's garbage other than it focused on Reva? Like, you got probably the most terrifying version of Vader ever seen on screen. That third episode where he literally drags Obi-Wan in fire to make him feel what he did, and then he's like going through that town, force choking and killing everybody in sight. Probably the most terrifying he's ever been since Rogue One. But no, the show's garbage. That rematch that they had was really cool. But no, the show's garbage. Again, you guys are right. I mean, they're right on one hand. Like, it did focus a little too much on Reva towards the end. I will agree. But the rest of it was great. I mean, so it makes no sense to me. It affects the prequels, though. 2 Force bursts before Anakin and downgraded him. Saul was the best character. Absolutely. Just because there's a story trailer for Modern 3D Zelda doesn't mean the story will be told in the exact way you used to want to. That's not inherently bad. Things change for a reason. I enjoy Obi-Wan, but it has problems. Yes, I do agree. I do agree. It's not perfect. And this is gonna be a huge hot take. Are you ready? Here's a huge hot take. All Star Wars movies have problems. They're not perfect. The prequels have their issues. The originals have their issues. You want a hot take on A New Hope? It's slow. The beginning of A New Hope is extremely slow. I remember I was one of those who had hope for Rise of Skywalker, and I binged all of the Star Wars movies, 1 through 8. And when I got to episode 4, man, I felt it slow. Man, it was so slow. Alright, hold on 1 second. Oh, gosh. We're fixing to die. We're fixing to die. This is not good. So, I think you could probably find an issue with probably every Star Wars movie if you were intentionally trying to look for them. Vader was scary and amazing. Obi-Wan and Leia also had some really good chemistry. I love their interactions together. And that makes sense. Like, I love the story with Obi-Wan and Leia. People hated that. There were some people who hated that. Like, that's another reason why people were calling the show garbage. Like, why are you focusing on Obi-Wan and Leia? Why are you using Leia as the reason why Obi-Wan goes off the planet? Do you not forget that Obi-Wan is the person that Leia calls in A New Hope? She remembers how he helped her, you know? So, but, you know. But I think the bottom line also is that people are just seeing the overall reaction and being like, the show is garbage. Everybody else thinks the show's garbage, so I'm going to join with the crowd and also think the show's garbage. Even though I probably secretly either like it or I've never even watched it myself. So, yeah, kind of dumb in my opinion, but you know, 'tis what it is. So, but anyway, and then you've got, and then I was talking about earlier, asking anybody in chat if you guys have been enjoying Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. That's another show that people have not liked at all. Season 1 was admittedly slow. I waited until that whole show was out before I binged it all, because I just felt like the beginning was extremely slow. Season 2 has been off to a remarkable start. I have enjoyed Season 2 from the beginning. Absolutely. Alright, I need to watch out. Goodbye, please leave me alone. There we go. We gotta get the secret item out of this dungeon first before we go fight the boss. Alright. Alright, there we go. I think... Let's see, hold on. I think it's right here. Yeah, here we go. Fall right there, and... boom. We got our Moon Pearl. Let's see. That's one of the problems, Jen, for Leia and Obi-Wan. She knows about him from A New Hope because her father from the Clone Wars, but she doesn't show emotion when he dies. You can poke holes in anything good if you try hard enough, but is something really that bad if you have to look that hard to criticize it? Like, come on, it's not hard to understand. Yeah. But I argue that she was only a kid when they interacted together, so as the years went by, they weren't as close anymore. Yeah. Yeah, she probably remembers him, but, you know, the closeness that she felt. Because after Obi-Wan did that mission, it's very probable that he went back into hiding. Only this time, he is now the open Force-sensitive Jedi that he, you know, that he was always meant to be. That's another thing. People didn't like the fact that Obi-Wan was some tired old man at the beginning. He lost everything that he loved. He thinks that Anakin is dead. He watched his entire order burn. All of his close Jedi friends, and I just fell. Imagine that. Didn't even survive that. We'll try that again. And then I think him having to regain that strength is awesome. You know? In fact, his arc and how he came back to being a Force-sensitive Jedi again, after like being in tune with the Force again, that's what I expected out of Luke's character in Last Jedi. I expected Luke to be a tired old man at the very beginning, being like, yeah, I don't want to come back, I don't want to come back. But I expected before it was over with for him to actually come back, join, be a part of the Resistance, help Leia. I expected all of that, but that did not happen at all. Luke continued to be a tired old man throughout the entire thing, and then he doesn't leave the island. Instead, he just projects himself onto Crate and all that stuff. So, anyway, yeah. All right. Also, I need to stop falling. I need to go ahead and beat this boss. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Let's try this again. Really? Oh, yeah. This boss is not easy. It's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Alright, let's try this again. So, yeah, food for thought. Food for thought. Alright. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! You get hit one time and then it sends you back to the bottom. What the heck? Any more hearts? I'm fizzing to be out of hearts to Divine. All the bots are fizzing to be gone. Let's see, she said, I think people are too quick to judge something based on what they want to be rather than what it actually is or is going for on its own merits. You're looking for disappointment if you do that. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. No question about that. Alright, here we go. Alright, Link, you can do this. Just don't bump into the worm. It's pretty easy. Should be easy, anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a spin attack. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea. Come on, buddy. There we go. Ah! Really? Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally, I almost fell again. That would not have been cool. That would not have been cool. Alright. Give me that heart. Looking good. This worm has the most atrocious moving pattern. You got that right. 100%. They greatly improved that fight in Link's Awakening. In the Link's Awakening remake. Alright, now then, we can get the heck out of here. And we can go get the Master Sword. Because now that we have our 3 pendants, we can do that. Alright. The heck? Alright. Let's keep going. Doing well so far. Alright, back to the forest. We are going to the forest. We have to go to the Lost Woods now. We are headed to the Lost Woods. So, but yeah, entertainment today. Truthfully, when it comes to critics, I wouldn't trust them until you've seen. I really wouldn't trust them. Like, could you imagine? Like, I know, like, for example, I know I'm gonna eat my own words here, but I know, like, I am not doing the Thieves game. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. I am not doing the Thieves game. Like, for example, that trailer that came out for the Minecraft movie. What if the movie's great? What if it's a masterpiece? It could be. There's always a chance, you know? Anyway. All I'm saying is, I wouldn't trust the critics on everything anymore, you know? Give me my Master Sword! I wonder if every future 2D Zelda Nintendo's gonna keep reusing the cutesy art style that started in Link's Awakening. We had some live, but thankfully it didn't last very long. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I saw it kind of go into the red for a little bit. I was like, what just happened? Like, I know I'm the only one in my house right now that's using internet, so, we shouldn't be having any issues. Alright, we have our Master Sword. Time to go to the end of the game. It's time. We're gonna finish Link to the Past today. No, we're not. The game kind of fakes you out and makes you think you're going to the end of the game. You're not. You are going to have an encounter with Ganon. Or with the being that Ganon is possessing. And then you go to the dark. And then, oh, hello? Stole my bombs? I'd rather you not. And then you go to the, Dark World. Alright. Oh, we can't go that way. We need the hammer for that. Alright, let's keep going. So, what games are you guys looking forward to? Oh yeah, actually, before we get to that question, here's the big question. Here's a big debatable question. You guys ready? Do you guys think a Switch 2 announcement is coming this month? Because now people are saying that that's happening. I don't think it's happening at all. Not a single bit. Because for one, Echoes, unless, and the only reason I could see them doing it is if they confirm backwards compatibility, meaning all the Switch games are able to be played on this system, on the next system. But the reason why I don't think they're going to reveal it is because, for one, they have that Switch Lite coming out with Echoes of Wisdom. If they announce this now, that jeopardizes those sales, and so they're not gonna, you know, they're not gonna jeopardize potential sales of another Switch Lite system. They're gonna make you buy that and then play Echoes of Wisdom, and then they're gonna be like, okay, now that you've had fun with that, here's the real next gen system. You know, that's what they're gonna do. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense to me. So, all right, can we go this way? Yeah, we can. All right. All right. Oh, watch out. Watch out. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now then, we can head to the top of Hyrule Castle. Or rather, we're going to go into Hyrule Castle Tower. That is the next. Oh yeah, now I can shoot beams out of my sword. Let's go. Let's go. Forgot about that. I only care for Mario Party Jamboree for Nintendo and next console. Echoes of Wisdom, Sonic at Shadow Generation, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Mario and Luigi Brothers. Yeah, 100%. Let's see. Which I advise everyone do. Yes, it's in the name, but critics are honestly hypercritical of everything at this point. It's really ridiculous. Absolutely. Yeah. So, all right, here we go. Into Hyrule Castle Tower we go. I would love for them to reuse this version of Hyrule Castle's theme. I am not... Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Alright, you're dead. So are you. Well, you're about to be dead. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Ooh, watch out, watch out. Hello? Hello? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I believe this part, yeah, we're gonna have to climb a few floors before we reach our first encounter with Ganon. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, watch out. Watch out. There we go. Watch out. Ah, come on, Link. There we go. There's our key. Come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, yes, give me that. I know eventually we're going to be able to get bottles. I think there's one in Kakariko Village. We're going to be able to trap fairies in bottles. That's going to be helpful, especially in the later dungeons. The later dungeons, it gets a ton harder. Alright. Come on. Get him, Link. Get him. Yes. Ah, watch out, watch out. There we go, perfect. No need to fight. Just head on up. Let's go. Alright, hold on one second. I see chat moving. I'm gonna answer you guys in just a second because the enemies are crazy. There we go, perfect. Breath of the Wild did a rearrangement of this theme which sounded super beautiful. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm most excited for Echoes of Wisdom, Epic Mickey Rebrush, Sonic X, Shadow Generations, and Mario & Luigi Brothers ship myself. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna get Epic Mickey Rebrush at some point. I don't have the money to get, I'm choosing to get Echoes of Wisdom over that right now, but I did play the demo for Epic Mickey, and I'm excited. I'm excited to play that. Like the full version of that. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, I need some more hearts. Any more hearts in the pots, please? Any more hearts? Hearts for the poor. Hearts for the poor. Come on. Hearts for the poor. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nope, not fighting you guys. Just leave you alone. You guys can have a good one. Nope. Yeah, I tried the Epic Mickey Rebrush demo. Oh, what'd you think, man? I hope you. I think I saw your video on it. I have to check it out later today when I'm eating lunch. Oh my gosh, I'm fixing. Wow. Wow. Okay. I ain't gotta fight all of them again, do I? Oh my gosh. You know what? Nah. 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 Nope. Nope. Let's just go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. That ominous Ganondorf theme. Aha, Link, I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Oh no! With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken, and it is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. The power of the Triforce? Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Alright, time to play ping pong. You never know if it's gonna be one of the. Okay, go to the corner. You never know if it's gonna be one of those blue ones, those like blue orbs, or like actual actual orbs you can deflect back at him. Alright, let's see. Really? Come on, Link. Gosh, if he kills me, it's not gonna be cool. There we go. Trying to keep my distance because you don't know if it's gonna. Yeah. So you don't know if it's gonna be one of those or not. Watch out! Watch out! Come on. Come on. Ah! Alright. Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Alright. I'm excited to see Switch 2, but I'm not in a huge rush for it. Honestly, I have a huge backlog still. I doubt many be able to afford it at launch anyway, myself included, plus it's months away still. It's really fun. Same devs behind the two recent SpongeBob platforms. I might wait on sale though, since my money will already be eaten by Zelda, Mario Party, and Brothers Yep. Also, I really want to play Astrobot, but I'm PS5-less. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. Games these days. So many of them. Our wallets are crying. Link, it is I, Sarshala. I am communicating you across the void through telepathy. The palace where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the Wise Man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on you, on only you. Please make this old man's wish come true. I beg you. Thank you. So now we have the Dark World. We have it's basically Hyrule flipped on its head. So, we will head to the Palace of Darkness then. There we go. Love this music, by the way. The music in this game overall is just awesome. So now, so the first place we're going is basically the Dark World version of the East Palace. Let's see. I don't think, maybe it's here? Nope, it ain't here. Let's see, we go back this way. And the enemies, there's a huge difficulty spike at this part of the game. It's not there. We can't do anything there yet. Alright, let's see. We go this way. We go around. I know eventually I think it's a monkey that we come across. And I think we have to like pay him like 100 rubies or something. And he hits the switch to open up the dungeon, the door to the dungeon, which I think is kind of stupid in my opinion, but I digress. 7 rings in hand, speed through right with feet and says, alright, I heard 7 maidens and made me think of that song. I gotcha. No, I think some of the lore in this game is honestly kind of inspired by Lord of the Rings, because you got 3 rings for the Elven Kings, 7 for the Dwarf Lords and their Halls of Stone, and then 9 9 for mortal men doomed to die. And then 1 for the Dark Lord on his dark throne. Hey, yep, there's the monkey. Yes, here's your 10 rubies, and then I know I'm gonna guide you to the entrance of the dungeon, and then you're gonna make me give you even more rubies. Don't play with my head. I know exactly what you want. Yep, 100. Yeah, I got you. Here you go. Take my 100 rubies. Hit the switch for me. Be a good little monkey. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Huge difficulty spike here. This dungeon is a lot harder. This is where the difficulty starts to really pick up. Alright. And to be honest, this is where my memory starts to get a little fuzzy. Because I am not an expert in the Dark World dungeons. The first 3 dungeons in the Light World, I remember those quite well. The dungeons in the Dark World, I'm a little hazy on those. But, can I not push these? Okay, can't push that. Say I'm about to be stuck. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Well, actually, hold on. Let's go back. I haven't been down that door yet. Before we go forward, I'm going down the other routes first, just to see. See if there's anything potentially that I'm missing. Okay, nothing here. Anything? Okay. Hello? Is there any way to... About to say, I'm fixing to die. There we go. Alright, so since we can't do anything there, then I guess our only option is to go forward. Which we shall. See, I know the stupidest thing I've ever witnessed in a video game in Mario Sunshine, those raccoons you gotta pay blue coins to get shines from. Why are they holding shine sprites? I know! Dark theory right there. I'm hoping to hear remixes of the Dark World's theme and Echoes of Wisdom somewhere. We've already gotten a good few musical references so far. Yeah, absolutely. If Mario's trying to restore the island with their power, yeah, I know. The raccoons are the real villain. The raccoons are the real villain. But yeah, I would love to hear this theme again in Echoes of Wisdom. I think it would be so cool to hear a remixed version of it. A new orchestrated version of it. Let's go down. Can we not? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Aha! Look at that. I'm smart. No, I'm really not. We need a, look at that. We need a key to access that anyway. Let's see. Look at that. We got a key. Ah, come on, man. Ah, and that's what leads you there. Okay. Now I see the point. Eventually we need to get gold dust, because the gold dust will allow you to disintegrate those things. Let's see. Have you 100%ed Sunshine? I did. Never again. No, I've never 100%ed Sunshine. I've come pretty close on my GameCube version. On the GameCube copy that I have, I got 116 shrines. I got 116 shine sprites. I believe there's a total of 120. Is that right? But yeah. Let's see what's down this door. There might be nothing, but worth checking out. I'm telling you, if there's nothing here, Hey, boss key. Let's go. Which means we can go ahead and access whatever else we need to get. So. Alright, we gotta find... That was quick. Boss key already. I'm ready. Yeah, those blue coins. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alright, so now... Ah, come on, man. Actually, let's do this. Is there anything... I just want to see what's on this side before we keep going. Anything? Yep, key. Wow, look at me. I have some vague memory of the Dark Palace. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Watch out. Nope. Mm-mm. I must say we go down this way. Really? Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please die. I was gonna say, please go. Hello? Can I not? Okay, I'm obviously a dummy. Oh. Wow. Alright. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, let's see what's over here. Gotcha. Let's see. Are you not gonna go for 100% in Galaxy on stream anymore? I'm planning on going back to Galaxy. But then I got the idea of doing that Wind Waker no damage run. We'll go back to Galaxy eventually, I promise. Especially since I've really enjoyed playing that game. Ah, really? Come on. Oh, I know what we're doing. There we go. There we go. Yes, we will go back to Galaxy 100%, Jen. 100%. And boom. Let's see. So far, so good. So that's why. Okay, so that's as far as we can get right now. Alright, hold on. Whoop, hold on. Wait a second. There we go. I ain't letting that thing come back. Nope. But Galaxy's such a good game. I really hope I hope Nintendo maybe gets some common sense and they make Galaxy 3 a reality. I want that so bad, but they're never gonna do it. I've learned at this point, don't get your hopes up. Come on. There we go. Alright, can we not... I'm gonna try something here. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. And then we open this door over here. No, you're good, dude. Yeah. I know you've wanted me to, though. Oh, wait. Up. Hold on. Go back. Go back. Come on. Go. Go. There we go. Oh, need another key. Which I hope is right here. This is the key, right? This is the key we're looking for. Nope, it's the compass. Let's see what be down here. Alright. Ooh, nothing but a bunch. Okay, lots of rubies. I will take the rubies, 100%. I need the rubies. The rubies do be important. Also, I see that we are lagging. What the heck? Are we lagging? What the heck? Make sure that we're okay. Are we all good, chat? Just making sure, because I was looking down at my phone and the stream was frozen. Just wanted to make sure. It might just be my phone. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, now my phone's having a hard time just loading the stream. What the heck? Let's try again. Are we working? We're good. No, okay, good. Awesome. Good. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess my phone just lagged out. That was weird. All right, moving on. Let's go. All right, we have our key, which means we can go back and get the secret item, right? I sure hope so. All right, let's do this. Whoa, okay, fire. Lots of fire. I don't want to deal with fire. Not today. I'd rather not deal with fire today. Ooh, lots of bombs. I'll take the bombs. 100%. Just help me get through the maze. Alright. Watch out. Let's see what's over here. Anything important? Yep, key. Important. Very important. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Aha. That's why they gave us bombs. Jacob Tremblay needs to be Link in live action. Zelda. Oh, really? Cool. I don't think I've ever heard of this guy. What we got? Hammer. We got the hammer. Make some noise for the hammer. Alright. Now that we have the hammer, we should be able to access that area down below. Alright. The kid is 18. Oh, wow. As well as bring back Galaxy 2, I've never understood why they neglect that game so much. It's one of the best and most acclaimed games they've ever made. The Switch audience deserves to play. Yeah, 100%. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, I was reading chat. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh wait, now that we have the hammer. Take that, Ninja Turtles. Take that. Feel my wrath. Alright. Now that we've done that... Actually, I think the only way we can get back is by going this way. Or maybe not. Let's go back up this way. Bad idea. Let's see. McKenna Grace as Zelda. Easy. Oh, yes. McKenna Grace would kill it as Zelda. I didn't even think about that. I think it all depends on which version of Zelda they're going with. If they're going for a much more mature, like Twilight Princess Zelda, I would want Lily Collins to play Zelda, 100%. I think she would do great. Alright. Alright, let's see. Hearts, maybe? No? No hearts? Okay, fine. Whatever. And boom. Alright, here we go. There we go. There we go. Oop, watch out. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now then, let's get our hammer out, and now we can access this part of the dungeon. McKenna Grace looks like Zelda. Yeah. Yeah, she could pass for a really good Zelda, I think. I'm just ready to see how they go about doing Link's character. Because, I mean, you can cast a really good person to play Link in live action. But how are you going to do his character? Because Link does not speak. You know? So how are they going to do that? And also, we need a key. That's not cool. I thought I had explored everything in the upper floor. I guess not. Let's see. What else are we missing? Okay. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? We need another key. The question is, where be the key? Oh, I'm fixing it. You know what? I might as well get a game over. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just do it. There we go. Just do it at this point, because I need to go ahead and do it. Send me back to the start. There we go. I'm glad it doesn't start you with 3 hearts. Could you imagine that? Like, absolutely not. Actually, hold on. I think I know where the key is. I think. The key word, the key phrase is I think I know where it is. Oh, come on, Link. It's not hard. There we go. Do that. I think it's down here. I think we go down here. And isn't there... Okay, maybe not, and maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking something else. Definitely not here. But... anything over here? Ah! I did miss that. I did miss that. Maybe there's something here. Hold the phone. I think there might be something here. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we missed. We were missing this part. Let's see. A fan cast for a potential Ocarina of Time movie or series. Ross Lynch and Kira as Link and Zelda with Jacob Tremblay and McKenna Grace as young Link and young Zelda. Check the picture in your Discord. I sure will. I bet this is where the key is. This is the key that we're missing. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ah, come on. No. Not wrong button. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. What are you guys thinking about? What are you guys' thoughts on the Zelda movie? Are you guys hyped for it? Are you cautiously optimistic? I think it's too soon to judge, personally, just because we haven't seen any official trailers or anything like that. As long as I'm able to watch the trailer and be like, oh, this is Hyrule, we'll be good. We will be awesome. Also, I just now realized what we got was not a map. What we got was not a key. But, however, I do see 2 cracks in the wall. Maybe there's something over here. Aha! Look at that! Well, I'll take fairies. Why not? I'll take the fairies. Why not? However, I am kind of in need of, anything over here? Is this the key? Link. Open the chest, please. Just open the chest. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Finally, we have our key. All right. That should be what we need to get us up this way. We don't have a cast yet. Yeah, we don't have a cast yet. So, it's hard to really tell. All we know is who's directing the movie. Ugh, excuse me, y'all. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, I keep hitting the X button thinking it's... Oh my gosh, I keep thinking that that's the button to use for... I've been playing too much Wind Waker. I keep hitting that button thinking that that's the button to use for items. It's not. Alright. Now that we have the key, we should be good. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Do that. Perfect. Now then, let's go. Alright, this is where the hammer's fixing to come into full swing. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up, hold the phone. There we go. I need to just light the room up. There we go. Perfect, let's go. Okay, I feel like this room is too good to be true. What? Am I missing something? How do... I was gonna say, how do we open that? Alright, here we go. There we go. Boss time? Is it boss time? Are we here? Boss time. Here we go. Oh, I remember this. Gotta hammer it. Gotta hammer the mask. Whoa! Dude, I just now realized. Holy smokes. That is a ton of health. That he... hold on. No. No, 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 no. Restart. Restart. Not fair. Hold the phone. I also remember this. You can use bombs. Bombs will take him out easily. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm out of bombs. Great. Holy smokes. Okay, I forgot. Okay, yeah, I forgot he takes so much health. Dead. Finally. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Hey, did you ever play Pac-Man Party on the Wii? No, I don't think I ever did. Still holding out for some big mainline Mario and Zelda remakes for both their 40th. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Finally, good grief. Dude, I barely made it through that. I forgot that he took that much damage. What the heck? Alright. We rescued one. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers, but the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright. Guys, let's see. Just a heads up, if you ever plan to stream Epic Mickey Rebrushed, I'll be sure to mute the opening cutscenes music. Be sure to mute the opening cutscenes music. I checked back at the video and I got copyright strike for it. Oh snap! Yikes. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, guys, I think this is where we're gonna call it. We have done 5 dungeons in one stream. That's pretty impressive. But yeah, so now we have all of those to do. We're far from done. So there's still lots more to do. I'm excited to play through this game again. It's gonna be so much fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really enjoyed this stream. Yeah, Jen, Ricky Lee, Retro Lad, aka the wonderful Chris. Let's see, who else was here today? I know Rito Gamer was here. Yeah, Rito Gamer was here earlier. D-Man was here. Everybody who was here. So thankful for all y'all. But yeah, we made lots of progress today. We had 5 dungeons in one stream. And we have plenty more. If you guys think that 5 dungeons was a lot, look at what we have left. So there's a ton. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next video or next live stream, take care, everyone.